We are here, we are talking about the triangulation theory. Of course, it is very important to me, it is my whole life's work to tell the people about the truth of the earth, okay? So, of course, if you've been here before, you know that my work is for regarding the shape of the earth. Most people, they've been taught over and over since birth that in fact the earth is spherical, 3D, round, whatnot, so on and so forth. Welcome, welcome. In fact, it is not, it is, yeah, a little bit close to what the flat earth people like to talk about. Not exactly that though. They are on it, but not exactly. So the biggest problem that the flat earthers have, really the shape of the earth, the world is flat. They are correct, it is flat. However, it is not circular, it is triangular. I think you probably guessed it by the name of the live triangulation theory. Triangular, triangular earth. Bonjour. Bonjour. Oh, merci. Triangle, oui. Yes. Okay, so the triangle, say it with me. Triangle has 3 points, okay? A couple of you have been here before. You already know that these points, they are in Uganda, Zimbabwe, and Antarctica, okay? Um, I've spoken with my team and I am able to share with you the map that we have created that more um, vividly shows the shape of the earth. Okay, so put aside what you've believed that the earth is like, and this is what the earth really is. Okay, so here we are. Okay, I put it in my notes app so we can draw some lines, some all of that. Okay, so this is what my team has come up with. This is an accurate representation of what Earth actually looks like from space. Okay, so as you can see, right, so we have the 3 points. Can you see? I'm both live on YouTube and TikTok. If you're wondering, friends. So I don't know if you can see there on the other one, but anyways, right. So we have the points. Let me use my pencil. Be a bit helpful there. Okay. Let's use the pencil. Okay. We have. Let's use what? We have a point here. Okay. Uganda. Maybe we should use the care. That would be helpful. Oh, where's the size? Oh, right there. Oh, feeling a little slow today. My apologies. Okay, we have Uganda up here, Zimbabwe over here, and right down all the way to the south. This is where Antarctica is located. Okay, we've had our team of researchers, pilots, sailors. We have our own team of astronauts. They took in so many measurements, done so many expeditions for us, so that we can really put together accurate data and get back to you with what Earth is really like. This I don't know where that expression came from, but it is probably true. You know, I have a feeling that upper government probably, already got wind of this and was trying to, expose the truth without really getting themselves into trouble and, come up with creative things to say. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, guys. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. We are talking about triangulation theory. For those who have not been here before, it is important to remind you that theory is really just legal term. Do not get us in lawsuits with the government, I should say. the Americans, they really like to sue, okay? But this is factual information. We've done tons of research. It's been third party tested, so on and so forth. Hello, hello. You're gorgeous, but you believe in triangle earth. I do believe in triangle earth. It's because it's my research, actually. It's not because I've heard it from somebody else. I take part in this research. I am here to tell you exactly what the truth is. I'm not telling you to believe me, but you should definitely look into the research we're about to release in a few weeks. I'm just giving you the icing on the cake, the little graphics and whatnot, giving you the basis. Um, but of course, don't take my word for it. You should never take somebody's word for anything. You should always do further research and investigation. And our personal research and insights will be available to the public very soon. So you can go over this and you can go over the other side of the arguments as well. Um, Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm sorry you don't believe in the triangle earth, but thank you for being a part of the team. Where's your popcorn? No popcorn today. It was a very serious day. I went to Costco. I had to get my energy drinks because we need energy to keep the mind going. Thank you so much for the rose. It really helps me out. Thank you so much. It really helps the research, the mind to keep functioning after long days. And of course, I do these lives periodically talking about my research. There's a lot. Are you French? I am. I'm trying my best to do Canadian accents, of course. It is very tough. But I am trying my hardest. I am in Canada now. I'm in Toronto, Canada. Um, I'm trying my best. As that's another reason I like to go live. I talk about what I'm doing, everything. It's a practice for me to talk more because sometimes when you're doing research, writing papers you know, not a lot of talking. Of course, we talk to other people daily, but a lot of just written work and typing and so on and so forth. So it's nice to talk. Uh, the French accent English is adorable. Thank you. Merci. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you so much for the gifts. Oh, you're very sweet. As oh, ça PhD in geography. Astrophysics minor in geography. Oui, oui, okay. But yes, for those who missed the Earth, this is the Earth, okay? Like I mentioned before, we put our points located in Uganda, Zimbabwe, and Antarctica. Okay, so those are the points. Hello, hello, welcome. Of course, I remember you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so this is the basis of everything that I do. Okay, this mock-up of what we have going around the earth, it is the basis of everything that is important in my work. Okay, um, I'm so happy to be able to share this with you. Of course, my further research and whatnot will be available in a few weeks. But right now, this is basically as much as I can share. Okay, I will erase these ones so that you can see it more clearly. Bonjour. Hello. Hello. Uh, is that a fake voice? No, this is my voice. I'm trying very hard to speak more like Canadian English. As I said, I'm located in Toronto now. Trying very hard to make my accent less thick, you might say. Apparently not doing very good because everybody keep telling me, "Oh, you're French." Yes, I am. Not trying to sound too French, but here we are. The research will be available in a couple of weeks. I don't have a specific date just yet. I'm very excited to eventually share a specific date with you, but I have to get back to my team with the specifics on that. But it will be in the upcoming weeks. Hopefully, less than 4 weeks, we will be releasing the comprehensive um, research papers, all of that. It's fantastic to see you too. Welcome back. Do you sell cars? What an interesting question when we are talking about triangulation theory. Very random, but okay. Bonjour. I'm trying my hardest not to speak any French because I'm trying very hard to improve upon my English. And of course, I want to sound more Canadian. So trying not to speak too much French, but bonjour. Okay. Um, it's really good to see you again. Fantastic. Okay, so um, I would want to say that being in Toronto has been a fantastic. So many friendly people. They've always had the what do you say? I was going to say repercussion. That's not the word. Hmm. Reputation of having very nice people. It is very true. Canadians are very nice for the most part. I would say that French people not as nice as Canadians. But anyways, working and living downtown is very nice, very fast paced. I love a skyscraper. I love the views. I love the lake. Lake. So fun. Um, but above all that, people are very serious about getting work done, which is not very the vibes in France. Paris is yes work, but it's also very artistic and very laid back and nobody pressure to get much done. Um, Canada's very let's go, let's go. So it's been quite a you know. Okay. I'm missing a few comments here. Uh, really good. I want to live in your world. We triangle. Will it be? I love triangle. That's so funny. You are like the most gorgeous person. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are very kind. Do you speak French? I do speak French, my first language. I try not to speak too much French because I'm trying to get better at English. You had a great Canadian accent 2 days ago. Did I? You think my Canadian accent is getting worse? My God. I have a question. Which one is heavier, 1 kilogram of iron or 1 kilogram of cotton? That is a trick question. 1 kilogram is 1 kilogram despite what it is. 1 kg, my heart. Oh, mon Dieu. Oh, see, my French again. Try touching your nose with your lips. No thanks. Okay, I'm missing some comments on say TikTok. Mm-hmm. Someone spamming about cows. Interesting. Hello. Mm, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so are any of you from Canada or Toronto? I would love to know. In case you have any recommendations for sorry, um, the cafes in downtown. Even anything along young streets, even if it is a little bit further north, that is fine. But ideally, downtown would be fantastic. Francis Torrety, Miami, Florida. Oh, you're from Miami. I've been there once. It was a time. It was a time. Nice to see. I would love the heat right now. Unfortunately, I don't like the orange man that is in power over there, so I don't think I will find myself in the United States anytime soon. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Yes, yes. Guys, oh, so young. Um, What is this accent? Unfortunately, a French accent. Not that it's unfortunate, but I'm trying my best again to sound more Canadian English. But unfortunately, my French accent a little thick. We are working on it. But yes. Um, no, not Quebec, France. Parisian. Hello, hello, welcome. Bonjour. You guys, I'm trying not to speak too much French because I'm trying to practice my English. So I'm about to say anglais. I say I'm not very good at keeping to the English. I hope I get better soon. Where are you from? I'm from France, Paris, specifically. Where are you guys from? Guys, don't forget to subscribe slash follow if you're on TikTok or if you're on what is the other one? YouTube. Sad long day, very tired, I guess. Oh, now you can see my other phones. I'm live on both. Yeah, let's see there. Oh, I think this is better. Okay. Anyways, for the ones who have just joined, we are talking about my work. What brought me to Canada is my research on triangulation theory, EV. So, thank you so much for the gift. It's so kind, very kind of you. Um, so my work is a triangulation theory. Unfortunately, most of it's been raised, well, all of us really, with our governments trying to hide the shape of the real Earth. So it is not spherical, it's not even round like we have been taught all our lives. It is actually, well, where is my iPad pencil? Cannot, oh, there it. See, I'm sitting on my bed, my sheets are blanc, sorry, white, so is my pencil. So I get lost very often. Anyways, um, the Earth is actually triangular. What province you in? I am in Ontario. Toronto, Ontario. Thank you for following. Um, which is very nice. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is a mock-up of what the Earth actually looks like. Oui. Okay, so we have one of the points because again, the Earth, triangular, triangle. Ah, 3 points. You knew this. Okay, so the points: Uganda, Zimbabwe, and Antarctica. These are very important places on the Earth because they represent the points of the Earth. Okay, there's fortunately for much of the Earth not very much land mass going on the edges. Of course, there is some very close, but nothing too catastrophic by the edges. However, again, if you see the points, we have the points Zimbabwe, Uganda, and Antarctica. So a lot of our research has been conducted in these places to understand what the points of the Earth really look like, and what it means really to have a triangular Earth. It's very important that we not only say that we have triangular Earth, but what does it mean to know this information? And we must find out what it means to really understand why has it been hidden from us, right? Because it's one thing to say to the people we have triangular earth, but without motive, without understanding what is at these points, nobody will want to believe us, no matter how much we scream it from the rooftops. We need to understand what is going on at the points so we can understand why it was hidden in the first place. Okay, so this is what we are working on next. Of course, we have conducted research surrounding what the earth looks like. We have all of the information, whatever. Now, to really educate further and prove to the world that what we are saying is the truth and not the government's. We need to um, realize and expose what is going on there. Okay, so again, 3 points: Uganda, Zimbabwe, and Antarctica. Okay, I'm missing some. I'm missing some comments. Who's your connect? I am the connect. I'm a researcher. Yes, I have a background in astrophysics and geography. What is the point of your message? The point of my message is that the Earth is triangular and that we have been hiding this information from us for a long time. Why you sound like that? It's because I'm French. I'm trying my very hardest not to sound so French, but alas, yeah. Source, trust me, bro. No, I work for an independent astrophysics and aerospace company. We do a lot of research into the universe. Of course, the universe is never ending, but we do a lot of very interesting research. But anyways, you can follow me, of course. The papers will be released in the coming weeks. It'll be very interesting to see the world's reaction. I am a little bit nervous because, like I said, this is stuff that the government has been hiding. So I don't know if I should be scared. But anyways, we'll get to that later. This is very nice. Thank you. Why those points? I don't know that I can say why because I don't know that that's a very, not that it's a bad question, but I think that would be like a question for God if you believe in God. This is, I'm just explaining the facts of what it is. Like if you look from space, the Earth is triangular, and these are where, or the countries that are located at these points. So I couldn't tell you why those points. I'm just telling you that they are. You know, you have that Rihanna cranium. Thank you very much. There's a lot of brain up here. I mean, you can unwrap the surface of the sphere into any shape. I don't know what you mean by that comment. The Earth is flat, not triangle. What I'm actually trying to tell you is that the Earth is flat and triangular. Yes, so it's not one or the other. It's actually both. Uh, okay, bye. Okay, I am missing some comments here. Okay, triangular Earth, triangular world, but why they are hidden benefit who? Well, that's where we are still researching. Of course, we have the information to confirm that it's triangular, but we want to know, of course, why has this been hidden? So I don't have the answer for that yet, but this is what we are working on. We still do have field researchers in Uganda, Zimbabwe, and Antarctica, trying to figure out if there was anything specifically there in the points that would lead to the governments of all of these countries conspiring to hide this fact from us because it seems so simple. Like why would you want to hide truth like this from the world? There must be something there. So that is the next step of this research. Yes, no harm to proof can be repeated in science or nation in nature. Okay, you should be scared. I'm trying to stay positive, but to be honest with you, I'm a little bit nervous. Of course, we've heard about things that happen when people try to expose truths that people don't want out. I'm not sure what these truths are, but if it's been hidden for so long, I am a little bit nervous. And clearly, there's been a lot of money put into hiding these facts. As independent researchers, I'm sure have come to the same conclusions before, but have probably been too scared to come forward with our information because despite what the world thinks, NASA is not the only aerospace research on the globe. There is independent researchers, some such as my company, who do these kinds of research. They have their own um, astronauts and so on and so forth. So the Earth has not only been looked at from space by NASA, they have been looked at by other people too. You just don't hear about it. So, why is that? Okay, so this is why I am telling you a little bit about this before the papers even are ready to hit the ground running, kind of a way to protect myself. Um, yes, because I want you to know what I'm telling you before anybody has a chance to conceal it. You understand what I'm saying? We, please don't forget to subscribe. Of course, my channel is actually not all about triangulation theory. It's just very important for me to share this with you now. I actually do a lot of travel content because when I'm not in the research lab, I do travel and I do like to make up and whatnot. Yes. But anyways, and then in the mornings I like to go live, and do get studies with me, and I do my makeup, and we talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Sometimes we talk about my work, triangulation theory. Sometimes we are just talking about the weather. Sometimes you guys tell me about sports. I don't know. I don't really watch sports, but I'll hear it. I like to make it fun. But anyways, alas, subscribe, follow. Well, we do this quite often. Okay. So I'm missing some comments again. Okay, water cannot stick to a ball. Oh, 6 is level high. Hello? Do you smoke? I do not smoke. I have a respectfully, I'm sure you're a great person. I'm not interested in men at all. Um, I do not smoke weed. Good and talkative. You're not allowed to pass the ice wall. Okay. Okay. Some very interesting things in the chat right now, but okay. I am French. Yes, I'm trying my hardest to do English accents, but not really succeeding at that apparently. Um, I'm excited for the research. Thank you so much. Did you do modeling? Aha! You're so nice. Fun fact, as a child, I did do modeling. Like when I was like 2 years old, I was on the back, like the toy box for Teletubbies. Fun fact. But apart from that, no, only child model, okay? What I was watching how between NASA recently released our UFO files. Watching Dora. That is not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about UFOs, but okay. Please travel to South Africa is on my bucket list. My sister has been to South Africa. She said it was very interesting. I don't play Roblox. That it sounds like a very nice invite, but no. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you so much. Oh, you like my accent? Thank you so much. Uh, photos of the elf or CGI or fisheye. Yeah, okay. So yes, quite honestly, it's very distressing to see all of the information that's been put out that's blatantly incorrect about the earth. It is what it is. But here we are. So, guys, don't forget to follow slash subscribe. We talk quite often. I don't speak English. Yes, not well though. Earth is square island taught from the aliens. Okay, well the aliens have lied to you. The Earth is not square. It is triangular. And this is the mock-up I was just showing you guys. I don't know if some of you missed it. I circled the points over here. I was talking about how the points are located in Uganda, Zimbabwe, Antarctica. Okay, so we have our team, our field team out, and we are constantly doing research into these places to find out if there's anything interesting going on that maybe the government is trying to hide, and that's why circular Earth, whatever. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shamsa. It's not sphere, it's a film. Okay, King Clips. It's fascinating. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're very nice. Very, very nice. So I'm really doing my best to to get the information out. It's my life's purpose at this point to really expose the truth for what it is. Um, and I don't even know what really the point is sometimes, but I do want to tell you that the truth is coming, the truth is here. We have done the research. If the if the governments of the world are lying about this, what else are they lying about? I just don't understand. And for what? We don't even know that yet. What is the purpose? I don't know. Hey, Toronto gang. Oh, welcome. A Toronto gang. Okay, I was just asking the people if there's any from Toronto. Tell me if you have like a favorite cafe, like not Tim Hortons or Starbucks. Like give me like a just a trendy little cafe. Or a cocktail bar. Very nice. Oui. Thank you so much. Yes, I am French. Thank you for following. I am French. I'm trying my best to speak Canadian English better. Huh? Thank you. Yes, so again, for the people that joined recently, I am a researcher in Toronto, Canada. Um, so of course, I'm trying to work on my English being a bit better. And this is the basis of my research, and it's triangulation theory. Thank you so much for the rose. Triangulation theory is really about the shape of the Earth, as you can see. It's not spherical, it's not circular, it's not even round. It is triangular. Okay, and so all of our papers and our research will be soon released to you and the public for you to really what I can't speak anymore. Thank you so much for the roses. You're very nice. Um, to really go over and understand very well. So, yeah, uh, why is your accent different in your videos? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I don't feel like my accent is different. I'm trying very hard to speak Canadian, so maybe my accent is just thicker in some videos. I don't know. Thank you so much for the gift. Many vlogs. Dun, dun, dun. That's very kind of you. I'll take you to a cafe when you're free. That would be very nice. I thought you were serious. I am serious. You didn't tell me where cafe. I'm from Canada, Ontario, Canada. Okay. Okay, and on YouTube, age. I don't like to talk about my age. Not that I care really, it's just, who I tell people they can keep guessing. If you want to guess, you can go ahead. That being said, I'm not actually going to tell you, even if you get it right. Okay? Anyways, friends, it was so very nice chatting with you. Um, I'm from France. I'm living in Toronto, Canada. I don't know why you would say I sound American. I'm definitely not American. Um, but anyways, thank you so much. Um, and subscribe, slash follow, depending on where you're watching from. We will do another live again soon, I'm sure. Probably tomorrow morning. Um, yes. Do you like Paramore? I'm not like a diehard fan, but I do like Paramore. Yes. Um, Okay, guys. Sorry for leaving you like this with some messages in the chat. You guys are talking so much today, and I appreciate you all for this. Subscribe or follow if you want to chat again. Thank you so much for chatting with me. I love it so much, and I feel like my English is getting so much better from chatting with you guys. So bonsoir, my friends. Well, bon midi is it's not exactly night yet. Good evening. um, and we'll chat soon. Thank you so much. Okay, bye bye. Oh, thank you so much for the rose. You're very kind. Mwah, mwah. Okay, let's chat soon. Okay, thank you. Let's do this one first, I guess.